Lee, Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy, and the rest of them. Michael Jackson, Randy Jackson, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul, all of them. She wants to not be black, but wants to sell to black folks. I don't appreciate that.
Did you name there Spike Lee and some other people? Just
Paula
really?
Abdul. Before I say it, let me say it like this. These are people who, besides Paula Abdul, these are people who I looked up to.
Yeah,
Arsenio,
we all do.
Spike, and Eddie Murphy. This is the only reason I'm saying this, because I love them and I want them to check them.
Good.
Eddie Murphy, with all that dough he's making, he hasn't done nothing for us.
He does a lot of charity.
What charity doesn't get to the ghetto. Everybody knows that. Everybody who ever came out the ghetto knows they never saw any charity.
They don't see the charity benefits
that goes
we
to
all
the
go
suburban black people. You know what I'm saying? The middle class black folks who don't need the money. They get the charity. Because how can a white person give the money to the ghetto and they scared to go to the ghetto?
Yeah, very good point. Very good.
So why would they, I don't understand, why would they do that to us? Eddie Murphy knowing.
Message. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement.
Peace. Back with
Another one
of my installments. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, let me say R.I.P. to Tupac and also Nipsey Hussle. In that clip, you just heard Tupac speaking about the famous people or celebrities back in the 90s who didn't seem like they weren't outwardly giving money back to the community. So they may have been giving money back to charities, but they weren't outwardly letting it be known that they were helping out maybe the communities that they had come from, or, you know, other disenfranchised communities that needed help. And I had to say, what he's saying here is a fact. And it still happens to this day. There's a lot of people who they want support from the black community or disenfranchised people. But then once they get to the point where they're rich, then they all forget about who is actually supporting them. I don't need to go down the list. You can do your own analysis on that. So I totally agree with what Pac is saying here. And the sad thing about it is it's still going on to this day. And then another sad fact is if you look at Nipsey Hussle and what he was doing, and then Young Dolph, what he was doing, and they were both trying to help out their community, and it ended up costing them their lives, man. So it's just my 2 cents added on.
Left some jewels in his skull that he could sell if he chose.
Look, this is just free advice from me to you. You take it or you throw it away. It don't matter.
Like, hype, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace.